The starting lineups have been introduced, and there they are on your screen. And we are underway with your main game here in the schedule today on this Saturday. And the first pass is now handled well by the Ateneo side. Here's a quick, and it is scored upon quickly by the Army.
And Biwa opens the game up.
Liberato. Batas. It is rejected at the net.
Good read by the blockers of Army. Set was a little too high for Kennedy.
There are others, but is that one of the best?
Yeah, zone 1 is definitely a good target, especially for jump serves. Because it's, pag na-receive kasi siya, it's coming from a blind spot for the setter.
That is a good observation, a good learning point. In the meantime, they're unable to lift it up.
Kennedy Batas going for a cross-body attack.
It's close and tight here in the first set, 4-3. The set, double block, but it is out.
And that's what Mads Gampong is well known.
Ateneo offensive. Oh, nakuha. It's elevated. Safety device, emergency move. The set off the blockers and out of reach.
Kennedy Batas getting quite lucky with that attempt. Ball was a little short for the first pass.
The young teams don't try that from the pipe attempt that much.
Not yet.
Cannonball released.
Mads Gampong proving that he is
deadly, ano?
a good recruit.
Nung wala pa yung mga leagues na ito, the place to go to for a volleyball career was
to go
the
to
military.
The military.
Is it long or is it in? It's in.
And Salarson joins the fray with his first kill.
They tried to go another direction and succeed with Pasino taking care of business. Abiel was a good option that time.
Yeah, Pasino.
Hope you're enjoying this one. Army against Ateneo. Both teams winless so far in 3 starts. That is rejected but recalibrated by the Army. Nicely done in an open space.
Yeah, commendable set in the part of Silang.
Let's go with Barrica serve. Thunderous serve. Ateneo gets it to connect with Salarzon. I think that's his second point here.
Yeah, 2 for 2 for Salarzon.
Might as well get used to these names. We will be seeing them in the course of the volleyball season. Men's volleyball, of course, back in the UAAP. Oh, what a break for Ateneo. They got a break. Jet Gopio ended up wondering what happened, and Army bungled it.
Like really long hang time.
The set, Salarzon uncorks. He's hot. He has 3 attacks already. It's options that they can go to. Salarzon, they have Batas.
And right now, it's a little bit more well distributed.
Action-filled first set so far. Close and tight. The go set. The toss. Neatly done. Barrica. The set. Salarzon rejected, but it is whipped against the block. It's outside, and Ateneo stays within 1 point.
Nice numbers for Salarzon here in this first set.
Taas ng efficiency niya, no?
Yeah.
In the meantime, cannonball knocked in cleanly.
And over on the other side, Gampong answers with his 4th out of 8. I think 8 attacks lang siya nung sa Navy, but now he's already halfway.
First set pa lang.
Yeah.
Counter by Ateneo. It's out of reach. This serve in play. The set by Go. Salarzon. Kamusta siya numbers-wise? 4?
That's his 6th out of 8.
6. Sabi ko na nga ba?
Plus bombing from the service line.
This is a cannonball as well. Big shot coming from Gampong again. Sino unang pipikit? Ano ha? 22-20 is the count.
Just the perfect set for Pasino. How the ball was pushed all the way into the antenna because he's a lefty.
Abdullah will be serving. It's on the ground. Pasino makes the connection. And Ateneo arrives at set point ahead. Jump serve. Steady hands. On the line. Well inside. Salazon makes another connection. Abdul Majid all set to serve. Cleanly done. And Batas knocking it in. Army keeping it in play. Excellent digging by both sides. And look at this. Ateneo-Fudgee Barr, Blue Eagles take the first with the enormous score of 32-30.
Points from the offense would be very much welcome also.
Silang with the first serve of our second set. And Batas, who had his problems with his serve in the first, scores the first point for Fudgee Barr.
Finally gets one in.
Oh, ah! Pero ganda ng counter ng Army dun. Malutong.
And Abdullah,
who has played a good game so far. Very hot first set for him. On to attempt, not quite. Silang resets. Back row digging by Ateneo has been hot here today and steady.
Jet Ligopio with back-to-back points. So that's like, those are the errors na I don't mind.
More than kota na yan.
Yeah.
Ganyan. It's like good vitamins. Baw. Puntik ng bawin-bawi, ano ha? Why not? Why not go to this man who has also been hot for Ateneo? Coach Alonso Noren and we were discussing the changes that have happened in Southeast Asia. Cambodia has played so well. In the meantime, back to the present, we have this hit that finds its mark, rather. Army comes within 5. Go with the set. Goes to, oh boy, that is a sharp connection.
Amil, 4 out of 5 in this set, 80%.
That's inside. That is inside. It's a 7-point lead.
Service ace number 2 for Team Ateneo.
Serving for Army, John Diwa. Tight and close. Diwa got to it. Excellent libero work. Excellent hitting from the outside. Ateneo 21, Army 13.
It's okay for them. They have an 8-point lead.
And they're getting the breaks of the game as well.
Service ace number 3. That zone 5 position target is working wonders for Ateneo.
Here's Gampong, who has been awfully quiet here in the second. And that'll do it. After barely scoring a win in the opening set, that 32-30, which was really a protracted struggle there, Ateneo with a 10-point edge in the second set. It isn't yet on the scoreboard here in the venue. Anyway, your scoreboard is correct, and Army takes a 2-1 lead here in the third.
Jailo Labide.
You're not that old. And now, Gampong seals the door and makes it a 3-1 third set.
They upset Air Force in the previous PNVF tournament.
Ateneo's on the line, down the line attacks have been very cleanly done. Huh? Quick. Absin.
And I think that's his first point of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
But that is the way to play nowadays, you know?
Yes, definitely.
High up. And in. Batas.
You'll rarely see that kind of height of the set international.
And nowadays, yung ganyan, lobo-lobo.
Yeah.
Parang nauso rin of late. Stay in system. In the meantime, Army's defensive wall in the trenches beginning to matter here. Five-point lead by the Troopers. And out of reach. Gampong is back in business.
Yeah. And that's his first point since the first set.
Sheepishly smiling away. 5-point lead by the Troopers. Nicely done.
That has worked well for Army. Those crossbody quick attack from Balwalwa.
Balwalwa, will he serve? They've been pining for that, ano? Kanina pa.
And that is Salarzon's first kill.
32-30, 25-15. Ateneo. Wow, I thought it was too low, but it was perfect.
Yeah.
Of Army proving to be providential and beneficial to them. They are at set point. Trinidad. Salarzon. Too low on the attack. And the third set ends at 25-16 in favor of Army. Kennedy Batas. Blocking, which is one of Ateneo's assets in the first and second sets, may have made a comeback here. The ricochet effect, eh, no? Yun, no? Yung ganon, no?
Yeah, and it puts Army way off system.
Because they have to manage the power first, eh, no? Excellent pick up that time by Lance De Castro. And into the open space goes Salarzon.
And this is the guy who made wonders in the first set. A little silent in second and third, but now.
Okay, interesting tongue twister. I'll get the hang of it. In the meantime, Uy has been on the floor at the longer stretch compared to the other libero.
Yeah. Labide making something out of an ideal.
Salarzon. Bilis ng bawi. Bilis ng bawi.
Yeah. And Gopio delivering the goods.
Salarzon. Ateneo. Adjustment. The quick!
Yeah.
Oh, cleanly done. Probably the cleanest hit of the evening.
From the middle.
Amel Pasino Jr. with the serve. Labide will be serving. J-Lo's serve in play. Not exactly the most exciting or dramatic way to end